It's been a beautiful sunrise. Just watched it. Sun's coming in. It's very cold here. There's frost on the car, and I just stepped out for 5-10 minutes to take a leak and then take a couple of pictures, and I was shaking by the time I got back into the car. Let's see, night before when I last did this thing, I was pretty drunk. We drove down from Volgograd down to the border. It took probably 10 hours of mostly relaxed and good driving. We all started off in a convoy. The honeymooners lasted like about half an hour as soon as we were out of the city. Stopped for a toilet break and they couldn't be bothered waiting for that, so they drove on the big huff. And then horse and cart stuck with us quite a while until we took a wrong turning down the street and the Germans who were leading, their radio packed in. So we couldn't hear anything, so they sort of pulled off. And we were sort of like getting lost and stuck, and we were saying, "Where are you guys?" And all we kept hearing from the horse and cart was, "We're going the wrong way." And it was like, following them, we were like, well, that's fine, but we still need to know where you guys are so we can follow you, regardless whether we're going the wrong way or what. We need to find you. It was a real clusterfuck. So we arrived at the border about 6. It was slow. We got through, all of us Germans got through at about 11:45 local time, so like 5.5 hours. No, that's not right. An hour ahead, so 5 hours. Nearly 4 or 5 hours. Which was a long time. Really, by any stretch. We picked up a hitchhiker as well on the way to the border, which was funny. And she, we took the wrong turn and we dropped her off, and then we picked her back up because we went back the right way. It's funny. Great fun. The border was long, but not too arduous. Not like Africa. It didn't seem as sort of forced or as harried, just like bureaucracy. But yeah, it's alright. It's just time at the end of the day.
It's the 18th of October. It's just around lunchtime. This is supposed to be a rest day. Fuck that. After camping, we drove down a bit. We found the closest part to the Caspian Sea, and we just took a right turn off the road. So we're currently going down a dirt track. There's the Audi boys in the front, and the Shogun's leading the way. Fucking hell. It's great fun. It's just like fucking Africa. There's fucking power sliding. Brilliant.
Scream out loud, just silence.
what day it is or anything. It's Monday. I know that. Last night or yesterday we had a great day. It was absolutely fantastic. Like, some people pressed onto this town, this Traa town, but we just like kept it loose, kept it easy. We went down to the beach and we went a little bit off-road and just had a really easy, good day. And camped up again last night. Found this massive like tree side of a road. It's random because the place is so barren. Today we drove about 100 kilometres and tried to get some fuel. We were on half a tank, and it turns out that like all the fuel's rationed. It was a good job Rolf from the Germans was here, because he can sort of speak a little bit of Russian. The Volvo and the Shogun drove back maybe 100 kilometres and got filled up all the tanks, filled up all the jerry cans with petrol, and then we drove back. But we've heard on the like, you know, text or whatever, Twitter, that the honeymooners are like fucked. The sump's gone, they haven't got any fuel, and we're sort of like talking about, like, you know, helping them and things, and we haven't got enough fuel to help ourselves. And, you know, I'm all for like helping them if they'd stuck together, but, you know, they've just run off and not wanted to be part of the convoy. And we've got a really good convoy and a really great laugh together, and it just feels a bit harsh that we're sort of like spending our time and money sort of helping them when they've not been asked with us. But you know, tonight's been, anyways, we drove down some fucking awful roads. You know, we grounded out loads. We were getting really paranoid about something happened to the car, side of the car. We had a flat this morning. I don't know where that's come from. It's just been a real sort of like eye-opener to how shit it's gonna be. So hopefully the next like 400 kilometres or something will just like, you know, we'll cope with it. Or it'll just be a long day tomorrow. It'll be a very long day. We get to October, maybe things will improve from there on out. But I sat around the campfire tonight and it's actually been really good. Had a few drinks, maybe that's helping, and talked. And we were talking with the Tart guys, and they let us in on the secret that they knew what channel we were on dead early, and like were listening to us for 2 or 3 hours before they let it on, and like, you know, found out whether we were okay or not, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of nice. I think these guys are great. So yeah, all in all, it's going well.
Here we are on the road to Aktobe. You can see these turkeys to the left, it's the Audi boys. Looking good. Oh, he's kind of gesturing. How are you finding this driving experience, June?
It's not the best of my life, I'll be honest with you. I didn't particularly enjoy motorways, but I'd probably have motorways over this right about now.
What do you mean? This is Kazakhstan's finest motorway. Look at it.
You're a motorway.
It's beautiful. This is actually probably the best road we've had for a day easily. Should have got the video camera out yesterday for the roads we were going. They weren't even roads. It was absolutely bonkers. Well, I've heard bonkers. I've heard that today's going to have some pretty shocking roads. We'll get some video footage of that as well. Don't know, what else can we say? I'll try and do some panning shots of Kazakhstan.
It's a big flat country.
It's quite a big flat country we've discovered. You know, we're not much here except dodgy roads. But having a good day. Another nice night's camping. Really enjoying the camping with the boys, and having a fire going, and just generally the banter is good and life is sweet. We will report further on the road situation as it becomes required. Here we are on the main highway of Kazakhstan to Aral. As you can possibly see, my camera work is shaky. It's shit, and it's made of sand, and we're all just making it up as we go along.